Sakar, master of the supernatural. Through time and space, I bring you Afro Sheen conditioner and hairdress. Its oils and conditioners help shield your natural from the evils of the elements and help hold back the demons of dull dryness. Unveil the luster of your hair. Bring your natural out of the ordinary with Afro Sheen, the cosmetic forces behind the supernatural.
Okay, you all, welcome to Wig Up Palooza. Oh my goodness. So I am all about wigs and protective styles right now and trying to make my own wigs. I've literally been at this since December, around December 19th. And I'll share with you guys what I have done so far. So here we have Kilolo and Shanae, and that's Kilolo, if you didn't know. These were the first two wigs I made, and I made them with this hair. The Amore 100% Japanese fiber wrap and wear hair. Highest quality, it says. Now, I get this from my beauty supply for $7.99, and I have seen it in other beauty supplies for $10. It's nice. You know, it's not too shiny. It's very scratchy, though. You usually get two closures and then a bunch of pieces. So this one's empty. So we're going to put that one down there. And here is one that's kind of got a little more hair in it. But this was my practice hair because I was like, I'm not practicing on any expensive hair. And thank God I didn't, because I had to make 3 wigs before I got good at it. So here's my first wig that I actually made using liquid gold. And it was kind of a nightmare. And I didn't know about what pieces I should put where. So the back is really messed up because that's way too short. I glued those fake eyelashes on her. But yeah, I mean, and it looks okay, but the back is kind of messed up. And it's really too gappy. Like, I couldn't wear that because you could totally see where the seams were when I tried to part it in the front. Just not a good job. But it was nice practice, and it was cheap practice. So that's that. So now I can finally throw that away because I've shown you guys. And I just put these scarves on them because I like that to cover up the weird half body they have. This was my second wig. And this was the first wig I used making a glue gun. I used way too much glue. So I've got huge gobs of glue in it that are literally shining through the hair. So I learned my lesson with this wig and to not use so much glue. So, but this one came out better than the other one. I got a little bit better about layering and where to put things. And this was my first time working with a closure. And like I said, like as you can see, that hair is not too bad. And for $8, it's not bad to just practice with. But I also was having problems with spacing and that kind of stuff. But for a practice wig, you know, it was good. So that's that one. And this one, like that liquid gold was just a nightmare to work with. Then I got all these syringes and tried to use them because I saw that online. The kind you would use to give somebody like medicine. That was even more of a nightmare. It just wasn't working. So those 2 wigs are actually going in the trash. And they look okay, but they're really not. And this hair is really scratchy even though it looks cute. But for practicing, look for this hair if you want to practice making wigs. Because for $8, it's not bad. So you want the more Japanese fiber. Alright, then my third wig was this one. And this was my first time trying an invisible part, which came out okay. The thing about an invisible part is that all the pieces have to be exactly the same size. But this came out okay, but the back was all jacked up. Like, look at it. It's awful. And the closure, I should have really flattened the closure with a curling iron to get it to lay right, and I didn't. And it's just kind of a hot mess up here in this area. So that was my first practice with doing that. And it was good practice because now I know what to do. But this was the worst hair ever. And what's so awful is, like, on the mannequin, it looked great. It looked really nice on the mannequin. It was really soft. It was really straight, too. They must have run a flat iron on it. It was this here. The Canubia And on the mannequin, it looked great, but when I got it home, it was so staticky. I actually had to spray it with oil sheen so that it wouldn't, I could work with it. It was like clean to everything because of the static. So as you can see, it was only $5 a pack. And this is actually a pack and a half on her head. Because it was just some clearance hair, but I would not buy this again. This hair, sensational. I didn't like this at all. And unfortunately, I've got another one. Because this was, I didn't pay $12.99 for this. It was $5.99. I don't even want to be bother making a wig with this. But this was just some more hair I got to practice with. And so maybe I will. Who knows? I don't know. But I do not like that hair at all. This wig is also going in the trash.